Now, IG are on the precipice of doing something that no one else has been able to do so far this split. They are one game away from being able to take down the undefeated EDG. EDG sitting 8-0. It's looking so good for them, but they have to finish it off. Pressure in the mid lane has been garnered by Rookie, and he is level 6. That Shurima shuffle with the Emperor's Divide is there. He's going to use the Blast Cone to get himself into position. Now it's a 3v4 down here. 5v3 as everything is pushed in here for IG. He misses the Shurima shuffle, so they don't get the CC off it. Now the caught between a rock and a hard place. It's actually Lilia who takes the first kill as the Ornn has joined into the fight, but he is dead. It's 2 for 1. It's all falling apart at the seams for IG. They overforce, they hard go for it, and it doesn't come out for at all. 4 kills to 1. It's going to be 5 kills to 1 in favor of EDG, and IG just overforced their hand.
There's really no other way to put it, right? They completely overestimate their damage. Viper, Mako, and JJ, they know are already there. Flandre's not showing on the map, but they do know that Flandre's TP is up because him and the Shy had the same TP timers. The only difference that would be there is that Rookie's there, but it would still be a 5v5 with the fact that you are fighting under EDG's turret. And if you notice during that exchange, after Rookie's first combo, he actually had no mana as well. Side 1v1 is JJ's here.
JJ is here. They're committing the teleports. As 2 to bar. It's going to be a 3v3 on top side. The Shy has no flash. He has no ult. And he is dead. But a good shuffle there from Rookie means they trade top laners. It's 1 for 1. Good response from IG. They're not letting EDG get away with murder. And that's great to see, but I'll have to stop myself for hours before I was going to talk about it a bit further. They dive underneath the tower. Flandre trying to clear the wave. It's a fight on 2 fronts, as we can see now. JJ getting caught. He goes down. That's a bit of an overextension there from the EDG jungler. And now the Flandre finds himself in enemy territory. He's going to try and chase him down. They have the rest of IG collapsing in. It's only a matter of time. It's only a matter of who will get it rather than when it will go down. You can see, there it is. Rookie does get the shuffle in, and they are going to be able to gift that one over to him. So, EDG getting punished. 2 unanswerable kills coming out here. And they are going to have to back away. The Shy is still here. Good arcane shift here from Viper. I got a little scared, but they're not quite done. Shy goes in, gets one knocked up. They jump straight in down on top of Flandre. That's the Renekton down. The Crocodile has been killed. Lucas a little bit too far forward. He is ticking down with the Ignite. One last Mystic Shot will take him. Rookie is now the target here for Scout as he pops down the gravity field. They get the sleep down on top of him as well. He flashes away. As you can see, it's a fight on 2 fronts again. Mako takes down Shun. The Shy so low. It's all on Puff, but he cannot get the damage down. EDG take the fight. They do not get the Rift Herald, but they get a hell of a lot of gold.
But IG are just overforcing again. You highlighted it so well that EDG want to be kiting IG back. I loved EDG's discipline around that Herald. Doesn't really matter too much that IG got it. It's not a big deal. They were disciplined. They were throwing out their poke and trying to whittle members down. Then right when they're next to their turret, IG randomly thinks, hey, Let's engage right next to their turret. At this point, EDG's comp is so far ahead, not even just the 5k that it shows. It feels like it's more like a 10k gold advantages. Scout's going to go down, but
Scout just gets caught.
I'll be honest, it doesn't really even matter too much. This does nothing to set EDG behind. And I actually think IG really missed an opportunity to get Vision down on top side and take away JJ's camps when they were doing Dragon. At the end of the day, they gained nothing, and in the end, they still gave it up.
In terms of map play, they definitely did not gain anything. They gained 700 gold onto Rookie, so the Zero Low was appreciate a bit of extra gold going into his pocket. See the Shy. JJ is here, as is Lucas. So this could be a skewed 2v2. Never mind, the rest of EDG are here, and the Shy is almost certainly dead. Nowhere for him to go. It ends up going over to JJ. And again, overextensions. You're playing toward... You just got bot lane. You know you can have the pressure there. Why do you have to give up towards top side? And now, EDG, they're looking for Baron.
And their only hope is that Shun can steal it. He doesn't have flash. There's no blasting plant. He has to just run in with Ghost and look for it. I'm not confident IG can actually take a fight.
Rookie is here as well. Doom-man knockup, though, from the Pulverize. And they're going to be able to burst down Shun on this Olaf. There's nowhere for him to go. Now there's not really any kind of threat of a steal right now. You should be able to take this one as JJ. 99 out of 100 times bar in absolute fluff. But Rookie is here. They're going to use the TP from the Shy. He has got ultimate as well. Will flash in, pulverize Mako, trying to make up for that first game. The Shy is there. Actually, interesting interaction there. Gets the knock up, and they go straight in. Flandre is going down, but so is Rookie. They're trying to see if Lucas can get anything else down. They do get the Ornhorn out. Puff goes in. He has got the Inferno trigger. Puff gets 1. Puff gets 2. Puff gets 3. And Puff keeps the game alive for IG.
And IG buy enough time for Puff to just stack up the style points and really take over. You saw there, that was not a fight that IG had any due diligence of winning. Even the Emperor's Divide coming out from Rookie, it's like EDG wants to stay at arm's length, but EDG weren't able to get onto Puff, and Samira is still enough of a threat to where if she can get in a team fight with that Infernal trigger, she can completely take over.
The IG go back to the Baron. You can keep trying to force this.
And right now, not all the members are here. If Lucas can find a way onto Flandre, they might be able to start this. They have vision of Viper and Mako right now.
Flandre. Little bit of a knock up there. Mako is here as well. They get the sleep down, but Rookie's off on the backside completely untouched. 3-man knock up, but who's going to follow up on this Mako? He's tanky, but not that tanky. Needs to be very, very careful. Lucas gets a nice Magnet Storm. They get a 2-man knock up, and IG get 1 for 1. They're trying to see if they can take down JJ as well. It's going to be 2 for Puff, as now it's a 4v3. But the Ezreal very healthy, very full of mana, trying to see if he can go for something. The flash, Shurima shuffle, triple for Puff on a plate, and that is going to be Baron for IG.
Amazing play coming out from both Lucas and Rookie. Rookie's been shooting shots all day with this Azir, and a lot of them have been missing, but when you get a nice pick like this onto the key Ezreal, it's all worth it. And we are looking at a potential 2-0, not only for IG, but the fact that it's against EDG is insane and awesome to see. I feel like we're going to ask the same questions once again. Can Lucas keep getting onto those key carries like he's been doing?
Oh, EDG do not get the steal. JJ has the back away, but the Shy taken so low. There goes the sleep as well. He's trying to see if he can kill him off of Flandre. Also taking a hell of a lot of damage. They take down Lucas. Here comes the Ornhorn off the backside. He has to pay backside on the Ornn because he has just no HP whatsoever. It's a 2-for-1 trade in favor of EDG. They find Rookie though, and he will be dropped by Viper. 3-for-1. EDG find the fight.
And to where last fight around the Baron, EDG were all separated, right? We had Flandre on one angle, Mako on another, the 3 carries on the opposite side. This time, EDG kept IG right in front of them the whole time. They're on soul point. They were able to get off their poke. And it's like we were just saying about a minute ago. It's like, hey, EDG's comp still scales phenomenally. And honestly, their scaling definitely wins in my favor, even despite having a champion like Renekton.
All right, good wave clear though. Without the Baron, very difficult for IG to get any kind of real sustain onto this turret, which is still fairly healthy. In the mid lane, you can see Flandre puts down all the damage and comes out with less health, because that's just what Thornmail does. And right now, Puff needs to be so careful, down to about half HP. Mako goes down straight away though, as he gets taken out by Puff. And that's a 1-for-none straight away. Now the fight can come in. This is all IG. Puff feeling himself. Puff feeling confident to jump straight in. The GA goes down. Viper keeps himself alive. But for how long? The base is in tatters. The game is over. And IG take down the undefeated EDG and will deliver them their first loss of LPL Spring.
That is what IG would do, right? They would look middling, all split long, have some impressive wins, have some losses, and then be the team with the potential to take down our undefeated team in the LPL. On top of that, bringing in Puff, who has not played any games in 2021. For reference, he played 1 game of Demacia Cup, which was in 2020, and that was it. He lost. He lost the game against BLG. Now they bring him in. Again, Lucas has played a few series with the team, and again, Lucas looked great. Puff having standout performances. I feel like Shun had a really good series, and Rookie at least had flashy and important moments in that second game. So, really good win for IG. And despite the fact that I think having an undefeated team in LPL was a cool storyline, I think it's even more cool that now we're seeing kind of the human elements and the mistakes by EDG finally be punished.